Let's go home. Click on the live. Pause. Thank you. Copy. Copy. Twitty. I think you found Grandma's dildo. That's what you found, mate. I found this under my nana's bed. What is it? That's this. I don't know. I couldn't even imagine. Maybe my gut instinct was right. Let's come back. Did he get a picture? Oh, Sean, you're so bad. You are so bad, Sean. Right. Let's come back. Home. There we go. Click on that. Lovely. Bingo. What's his name? Margarida Con. Well, there's definitely a con going on, isn't there? Open. Back file. Saka. Someone, it was funny, someone took a picture of someone's girlfriend and said, if you change the colour of his face, it looks like Saka. And Grok did it, and it looked like Saka. Because Saka's a girl, that's why. Right, who's it? Margarida Corceiro. Oh, it's not even a proper name. Give me that prop. Oh, is that what he's called? Margarida? No, it's not. Corceiro. Lando Norris. I don't want Lando. Get off. 2 first names. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now, let's go again with that back search. Because it's not going to find the right person. There we go. Away it goes. Searching. Images. It has got a write up. I just searched the wrong name. What is he? Fashion model. That'll do. Images. Hello, Tubbs. How you doing, pal? Start with a face. Ignore the pink lips. That's makeup. I see a very big bridge in the nose. Lots of skin. With a woman, there's not as much. It's thinner. It's narrowed out, and it's further down as well. I've got a sloping back forehead. I've got wide eyes. The chin's been feminised. The bone weight, you can't do it with your shoulders. Well, apparently, there's a surgery now, I don't know if it's true, where they can take 2 inches out the clavicle and then fuse it back together, giving V-shaped clavicle impressions. But to a man's actual arms and that, I must do something to it. Surely it must restrict him in some way to have your natural length of your arms brought inwards. I'm sure it can't. It doesn't sound right, it doesn't. But allegedly it's true. Getty Images. I'll tell you what, which one of these has got bigger teeth? See, it's not just that, it's the length of the neck. Chin to tie ratio, look. Chin to tie ratio. This neck is thicker, but that one's longer. If this one beefed up, it'd be as thick as that. Even thicker. The teeth give them away, look. Absolutely give them away. Tiny teeth, lion smile. Even at what? 15 paces. When a flip-flop smiles at you, a flip-flop couple, you should know just by the size of their smiles that you meet in a pair of flip-flops. And by that, we mean the ones that are deceiving. There are open transgenders out there. This does not bother me. Well, it does slightly. Spiritually, it does, but because I've been lied to and convinced to do it by secret transgenders like this, proper flip-flops. These are the ones that have done it as a club, as a worship to Satan. These are the ones that have changed the shape of the world, moulded society into the horrible place that we live in. Schooling doesn't work. Education's a lie. Geography's a lie. History's a lie. Religion's a lie. I don't do religion. I told you. I didn't need a book to find God. I did need guidance though. And I needed a lot of questions answering, and most of them were in that book. God told me that the earth is stationary and shall not be moved. Truth. So what are earthquakes then, Peter? Probably them tunneling. I've got no idea. These are just insignificant things to me. Nearly all the problems in the world are man-made. I don't care what anyone says. And well, I say man-made. Man-made. Nikola Tesla said we'll see man-made horrors the likes you've never seen before in the 21st century. Which is where we're at. I'm seeing man-made horrors. Liars that are just naturally born to lie and deceive. To con and deceive. And they can smile whilst they're doing it, look. If I'd been born into this club where someone changed my gender, made me famous and rich and all the rest of it, I still wouldn't be able to smile. I wouldn't. I've got a conscience. I've got a soul. Maybe you're right. Maybe these people don't have souls. I've got no idea. Someone said that when you do this, What's the suicide rate on natural people? It's 55%, I think it is. People who've done this. Mally, ollie up! Stop looking at me. It's a really high suicide rate because they're not prepared for the outcome of what they've done, and they're not prepared for how society itself is going to treat them. Because it's all nice. Get off, you tart! It's all nice. Get off. Get off, Marlo. It's all nice. Marlo, you're making me forget what I'm talking about. Get off. It's all nice on the TV and that, but in real life, that's not how it is it? And a lot of people have done this and are very sad and have sadly, ended it all. But I don't think God's gonna hate them for that or punish them or chastise them in any way. I don't think they will. They was lied to. If they didn't work out that the earth was flat and that it was stationary and it didn't spin, if they didn't work those things out, then they can be forgiven. I'm sure God is a merciful God, so I'm sure God's going to show mercy. He's a loving God. For the ones that are doing this on purpose, I don't know what he's going to do. But the Bible says he's got a highway to hell for you and, a lake of fire for eternity for what you've done to the world. It's the whole world. It's not just you. It's everyone. Even the ones that don't see it. They're so badly... The only word I can use is brain damaged. Brainwashed. By the lies. It's not just a lie. It's lie upon lie upon lie. And they don't stop. And they're born to do it. From the minute he got here. From the minute this boy got here. He was taught to lie. I don't care what anyone says. I always taught my son to tell the truth. Liar, definition, actor. Look it up, professional liar, actor, definition of. Who's this? She's got pink lips, cute eyes, sloping jawline. You got no shoulders. We're not doing her though, we're doing him. Lion smile, rectangular eyes. Sorry, I went off on one. Sloping forehead. They've pulled the hairline back on this one. I even give him a bit of a widow's peak by the look of it. I'm seeing a man, I don't see a girl. I know for you newbies that don't understand this. The teeth are the massive giveaway. I told you this at the start. Look, men have got bigger teeth, wider dental arches. When I smile, I show 12 teeth. And if you've got me in raptures, I show everything, 16 teeth. When a woman smiles, she shows 6. And when you make her really smile, she shows 12. And at a push 16. But she's naturally got a timid smile. Most women do. Not these absolute gargantuan gnashers, look. And then we've got the mastoids, look. A place to put a meatball. The clavs are pretty thick. The ears are small, I give you that, but my brother's got small ears. Compared to mine, I've got elephant ears, honestly. Huge. I hated my ears. Now I love them because it's a sign of testosterone, isn't it? Big ears, big nose, big teeth. Right there, straight legs, knees together. Are you in the back, Margarida? Oh, I've got something. Hand. Oh, it's his hand. Is he having a baby there? I think he's having a moon bump there. We'll get to that in a second. We'll start with the shoulders, lot. I can stand a Big Mac, a Coke, and a large fries on each shoulder. Because you can take that head off there and place it on each shoulder. Because it's widest across the top. Men have upper body strength, and it shows. Women have this section down here. The widest part is below the crotch. Understanding that on its own is wonderful. Where are we? There's your Bruce Lee School of High Waisters from yesterday. Look at the state of them. Let's come back. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Susan Palter from yesterday's show. These hip dips. They call it the hip dip. Hans used to talk about it. Real women have got a hip dip. Really? Because real women are shaped like cellos, like the bottom of a guitar or a violin. I expect a dip there above the waist. Widest part on a woman is below the crotch, look. Follow the line down. From just underneath the elbow, a woman begins to spread and continues to spread outward all the way down to just below the crotch. This is where your bum cheek is, ladies. Your bum cheek's hiding just behind this person. I couldn't see if it was a penis. It's definitely tucking something, isn't he? But this was what caught my attention. Is widest above the crotch, look. Not below it, above it. The hip dip. Nah, women, real women, look like cellos. Let's come back. Bink. This gentleman's got a big neck. He's got long arms and he walks just like a man. We'll take these gates because I don't have your Margarita. One. There was another one. Let's go back and grab that one. Where was it? White pants, white trousers on the street. Where are we? Can I see it? Can I see it? Nope. Right. We'll find it. I've got that one. Let's go to another one there. See if there's another one. There is. Right there. No, not that one. That one. Save image. To the average Joe on the street, they see a pretty blonde girl. I did 10 years ago. Now it's the shoulders that stand out, not the boobs, not the eyes. The shoulders stand out straight away to me. Let's have a look at your hands. He's got big hands apparently. Where's the one where he's pregnant? MC 33 fighter walking. Margarida Corceiro. Never heard of her. There's the one I'm looking for. Right there, that gate. Thank you. Save image. Inline footfall here. Look, 8 and 4 on them feet. A slight tilt. Mega. Can I see? Oh. Ho 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 ho! Demons in the kneecaps. Is that a good one? Yeah, it is. Knees together, thank you. 3. I'm going to need 2 more, baby. There's 4. Is that him? Margarida Corceiro. It is. Save image. This one, trying to walk like a woman, look. The straight legs, you got to be kidding me. I just want one more. If you got it, if you aren't, I'm leaving. Is that you? Oh, it bloody well is. We'll take that stair fail. She's got a big 5 head in the background. Looks like she needs a pee, look. Why is the bum so big? Does my bum look big in this? It does, love. It does. I just need your face, Margarida Corceiro, whatever your name is.